great beholder of many natures. And
Mm-hmm.
I guess a worm, a wyvern,
A
a
wyvern
drake,
or
a
something
wyvern.
of
That's
that.
what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I call it wyvern, wyvern, whatever.
Yeah.
A drake, and there was a couple others. They're all separate species, and then there's a dragon, which is technically, I guess, in the D&D mythos, dragons are technically four-legged monsters with wings.
Yes.
And I
Yes.
do believe a wyvern or wyvern is a monster with two legs and wings. No
Now,
blunt appendages.
wouldn't it necessarily also mean that their hands could be attached to the wing, like at
Yeah.
the apex of where
Yeah,
the
no, I get what you're
fold of the
saying. As
wing
in,
is?
yeah, yeah, right
It
where they
depends. Well, it also
yeah.
depends. Yeah,
Well, I
but
mean, it also,
that's
I
one
mean,
version of it. But a
it's
certain
all,
one.
it also depends on the artist. The artist that you look at, sometimes they draw the way they draw their wings to make it look like
Mm-hmm.
a hand. So like the webbing in between your fingers.
Exactly. And the
But
evolution of the world and how dragons came to be, all that junk.
we just
It's
lost. My shit just fell off my desk.
oh,
Apologies.
I thought
Um,
you were just going to say you lost your shit. So,
no, I didn't lose my shit, but yeah, no, we're going with the Hydra today.
all
The
right.
Hydra is
So
the
I
Greek
have to,
monster.
and I have to go find an eldritch god, which I'm totally unprepared.
Oh, it's okay. It's all right.
I'm just gonna.
As our typical Fridays on Raw Day Boogie. Um, I hate to say it, man. We're always late to the show. Always on
Well,
Fridays.
I mean,
It's okay. No, no, no.
I did have a few puppies to take care of.
Oh, you had your
So
job. I mean, my kid's here. He's asleep, so I get it. No, we're both hard working men for your I guess for the viewers' comedic
I
value,
mean,
and hopefully
yeah,
they enjoy the
I had
art.
to give a lot of love to Adrian, make sure she feels good.
Adrian.
This is weird. You say the Hydra, and
Yeah.
I'm looking right at this. Let's see. Huh.
Oh.
There's an interesting thing, and I'm just gonna say it because there's also an old god called the Hydra, and I'm reading about it, and I'm trying to see is it the same as the Hydra from Greek, or is it a different one enough? No, a multitude of living heads, some human, some alien, sprout from the ooze. What? It has multiple heads with an ooze body, sobbing and grimacing as if in great agony. That's the Hydra, and
Huh.
that is quite a difference from the Greek.
I mean, well, no, wait. You just said
It's
head.
multi-head, but it's also it said it has some human, some alien, so it's not a
Well, I
drake,
mean, but
and
what? But
its body is a freaking ooze blob.
oh,
So it's not like it's four-legged and it's got that like
huh.
no. According to this Hydra, it is like there's no form to it. It appears as a vast green of gray ooze with a multitude of heads.
I mean, so it's just
That's
one
this
alien
Hydra.
that can fucking pretty much shapeshift and then he possibly wants to.
Very true. Which
Huh.
then also says that this is most likely what they got for the Greek mythology Hydra. Or in this case, this Hydra was based off of that Greek version.
Yeah, that exactly. Yeah.
Yes,
Right.
if we're
So,
gonna apply
do I
the
type in
appropriate
Hydra old
time,
god? Is that what I'm doing here?
yeah,
Old god.
it's
Vast ooze. It just has the name Hydra old god.
no, just it's called the Hydra, and then there's actually I'm
Okay.
wondering for supernatural entities created by the horror writer. Oh, this is created by Henry Kuttner, but yet it's part of the Cthulhu mythos and universe
Oh,
for the
let's
Eldritch
go.
gods.
Oh. Oh.
So it's still
Oh,
based
that's an
off of,
interesting look.
but that's kind of a. Oh, you taking a look at actually that Hydra?
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's not. There's no real good like. I'm not. I mean, obviously all this art is good, but from what you just described, I'm not seeing anything that represents it. I've seen this weird
Well, see,
reptilian.
I went to Cthulhu mythos, and I really
No, I
because
know. I'm looking up.
that's
I'm trying to find a
you're
picture on Google Images to see if anybody has the green oob multi-demon head alien monster.
From the looks of it, there is no
No, there
image
is
of
no
it.
picture. All I see is just I'm seeing a lot of Cthulhu. I'm gonna ask for this.
The Hydra's worshippers trick others into sending the gods sacrifices through the parapet, known as on the sending out of the soul.
Huh.
The last page
That,
contains a magical formula for astral projection.
so is this the creature you were?
No. I just thought it was very interesting to find one listed as a
Scared
Hydra.
me. You just scared me. I was like, all right, I don't know. Mix multi-head green blob.
No, let's pick Groth. No.
Oh God.
Multi-headed planet.
I mean that's easy. I'll just draw a circle with a bunch of multi-heads. Um,
No, I'm looking at names as like, what's this one? Can I pronounce it? No. Let's go on to the next one then.
lock.
Mother of Pus. Ooh.
It's just gonna be a big pimple. Stop.
With multiple head pimples.
Great. Ew.
It's gonna be a Hydra in puberty.
Oh God. That's actually probably like something I would draw.
It's quite frightening.
They'll all be like,
quite frightening. One pustule pops and just melts the face of others, of all those people. And then multiple zits appear right in that place. Oh my gosh.
spores, it's constant. Yeah, I mean it's pretty much just bad acne.
Yeah. Yeah, whoever wants... Nobody wants to deal with a Hydra during teenage years. No.
No,
That's
they're very temperamental.
disgusting. And disgusting.
They're just very. Oh God.
The cloud thing. What a clever name.
You didn't fall out through Rule 34, did you?
What is that?
I don't know. Wait, is it Rule 34? Rule.
I'm trying to get...
Nor my last sentence.
Okay.
All right.
Which is the blind idiot god?
I'll just draw a blind man. I'm gonna draw one blind man.
Oh, unaware of anything going on in the dream, hence his title. So he's just a dreaming monster. This one.
He's always asleep?
He's always asleep. Yeah, I know. Who just wants to draw a sleeping Hydra? Actually, that would be adorable.
What would?
A sleeping Hydra. You get one of those little big bubbles coming out of its nose that, just keep growing smaller. Yeah. Right?
Sure, yeah. Yeah, no, I support you on all this, whatever you're saying.
Ooh. Now this one might be rather. Azora Tha is an outer god imprisoned on the planet Mars. Its appearance is that of an insectoid to toad-like squid, but its shape continuously changes, emitting an awful buzz.
No idea what you said. What type of what?
Azora Tha.
Okay. This is going to be hard for me to get behind because you say Azura and I'm instantly thinking Skyrim, but go.
Azora Tha.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Its appearance is that of an insectoid to toad-like squid, but its shape continuously changes, emitting an awful buzz. I think it sounds pretty cool.
I'm drawing a toad demon Hydra. You're telling me.
Toad insectoid Hydra. Yes.
So
Toad-like squid.
All right.
Insectoid.
Squid?
Again, its appearance is that of an insectoid to toad-like squid. And it also says, but its shape continuously changes, emitting an awful buzz. So it's also fluid-like. So it looks insectoid. It's got some toad-like and maybe tendrils, that of a squid. But
You're killing me.
But then it's a Hydra, so it's multi-headed beast. Now
Just fucking
that's
kill me.
that's a challenge, isn't it?
You're fucking killing me. All right, let's do
Is
it.
it
You
we?
know
Is
what?
this what we're doing? Because there's so many other ones we could do. I'm just enjoying reading these out to people. You know, going over
Yeah,
all
okay,
these
so that's
others.
what we're gonna do all day. We're just gonna do that. Come on.
Yes, I'm gonna work on my narrator voice.
Welcome to Draw Day Boogie, and
We won't be
yeah,
drawing. I'll just be narrating.
we're just gonna be talking the whole fucking time. Um,
Mother of Pus, a lesser or outer god composed of slime, tentacles, eyes, and mouths. That was the other one we talked about.
okay, so the plan you're telling me right now.
I mean,
Is,
I should just make the choice, because, you picked
yeah,
a
I mean, I'm cool. I'm
Hydra.
cool with the toad thing. I just don't know if I'm gonna be
I get
doing
toad like
everything
squid.
with. I'm just saying, I'm gonna do my best with the toad thing. I'm down for it. I like the challenge.
Oh. Oh, wow. We'll have to do Olkoth sometime. God of
Okay.
the Celestial Arcs. That seems very, very appropriate. But that
All
that
right.
that might be for another one. Olkoth. Hmm.
Volkov.
Oh boy. All right. So, what did I pick? Azora Tha, an outer god imprisoned on the planet Mars. So, given that, I guess we're done with the beginning screen and on to the drawing.
All right. Well, welcome to Draw Day Boogie, where Nate just shoves his pencil in my mouth. Um, yeah.
That sounded more sexual than you probably meant it.
I was trying to actually save it from being. No, it was supposed to be sexual. I was trying to save it from being
Oh.
massively sexual. Welcome to the draw screen. Here we are. I'm gonna draw. What is this thing's name?
Its name is Azora Tha. A Z H
AZURA.
O
Oh
R
my
R
god.
A dash T H A.
I
Azora
love
Tha.
I love Lovecraftian names. Blows my mind. Midget. Oh no. Yeah.
Ha.
Uh,
That's why.
uh,
So we got Azora Tha blending with from Greek mythology
a Hydra.
Hydra. All right. Now to find some reference, we're not working out of our
I don't
brains.
know, dude. These I'm not finding any really.
Well, again, Azoratha has multiple forms. It seems it's an ever shifting form
Yeah, it
because
can
it's
take whatever it
toad-like.
wants.
So if anything, think more amphibian with like the skin
No, I
textures,
get it.
maybe.
It can do whatever it can do whatever it wants. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I get it. All right, I have an idea. All right, guys, here we go. I start off with my main. What am I doing with this body, man?
I mean, because all we really have for Azoratha is a description. So you can look
Right.
up toads and what else? There's
Oh,
toad
look like I'm drawing a
squids.
penis.
Toad squids and
Oh, look.
insectoids are the blending of from that creature into a hydra.
Dude, this already looks like I'm drawing. I don't even. Oh shit.
You don't know what you're doing now?
No, I know what I'm doing, but right now it looks like I'm drawing a penis unintentionally. And I'm really, really trying not to.
So you're like the Little Mermaid artists?
Get out of here with
Cover
that shit.
artist. I'm bringing that out. Yeah.
I actually don't like that position. I can change it. All right.
That's what she said.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
We're that childish.
Yeah, I'm over here drawing a dick, and you're okay.
Well, you said you're drawing a penis, so.
Yeah, I wasn't doing it on purpose. Get out of here.
I'll bring up a picture of a hydra, but then I'll have to just think of insectoids. Because at least I can like, get kind of an idea. Because it's got a wide chest for a hydra. That's one of its big features because it's got so many heads. So those the forelegs are just muscular. Now, of course, at the same time, is it only got 2 arms and does it have a long tail? Because I've seen a different form where it actually only has like 2 arms, so it's almost like it's a snake that just drags itself along with the 2 arms.
Yeah, I've seen what you're talking about.
So there's a few things that could be done with it. So there's 2 different styles.
Right.
Oh gosh, and there's a picture here of it with wings. Oy.
You imagine
Oh gosh, that's falling. I need
Adios.
There we go. That's what I get for, going, I don't want to, like, brute force my frickin' tightening on this. It was like, you gotta make things secure. You can't let them fall.
Oh, man. What am I doing here?
So, of course, the Hydra is one of those creatures that Hercules took on.
Yeah.
Do you remember how he took him out? How he took out the Hydra?
I remember how the Disney Hercules took him out. I cannot. Hercules didn't fight the Hydras.
Because there's depictions.
Odysseus did. Yeah, I know, but Odysseus fought the Hydras.
Then why is it because of newer things?
Because Hercules is the famous one, dude. Like everybody knows Hercules, but they don't know shit about Odysseus. Because I remember reading the Odyssey.
Yeah.
And to be fair, okay.
Yeah.
So I remember reading the dumbed down version, kids form of the Odyssey. I do have the actual Odyssey.
Yeah.
But like, I just remember I don't know. I don't think Hercules killed the Hydra. I know Hercules did kill the lion. That is a thing. I'm stuck, man. I got drawer's block. No position I want works.
That's what she said.
Really?
I can't help it. I can't help it. You're saying so many things.
You keep this up, huh? All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna be that person tonight. It's toad-like. Oh my gosh, why can't I even remember the dang? Yeah, toad-like squids. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is definitely a tough one. And then this is... and I'm just going to call it a drake / snake. Alright, so... what's the first insectoid that you think of?
Ant.
You pretty much. Yeah, that's like immediately what comes to mind for me too.
The first thing I thought was ant.
Yes.
Like right now, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna make try to make it like. All right. So the first thing is like I'm trying to keep the Hydra base, right? Like I'm adding an insect abdomen pretty much. I'm trying to keep the Hydra base. Oh, but I'm hitting so much roadblock here.
Well, I know what you mean too. It's not easy to blend all these creatures together into one giant one. Now, there's always doing a toad head and an insect head. There's multiple.
True.
That's an option. Because, I mean, we have multiple heads, and we have a few different creatures that could be across all of it. Which then is not getting closer. Is it the manticore? That has a lion's head, but has a snake's tail?
I think
Which is snake...
no, that's a chimera.
That's a chimera, yeah.
Yeah. The
The
chimera
manticore.
has,
Yeah.
the lion's face, lion's body with a snake, with the fucking snake tail, and then it's like goat legs or something fucking stupid like that.
Yep. Some weird combination. But that's kind of what we're going for, is an amalgamation of creatures, but trying to blend it a bit more instead of like, I'll draw a snake here, I'll draw a lion body here, let's give it goat legs.
Right,
and just, we're trying to blend it into it.
Right. Right.
But we also to consider that it's continuous shape changing. That might be something that's a bit difficult to render into this. And I think that's one of those things that I'm going to shed and throw away immediately and go, I'm not going to worry about the shape continuously changing or the buzzing aspect, because it's not going to be very easy to show in a single picture. Plus, we're trying to make it a Hydra, so this is a massive creature. I think I'm going to try to bring that more so.
That's what I'm working on right now. Like, I'm working on my scale right now, to be honest with you. Like, I have pretty much one part of the idea down as far as the sketch goes.
Yeah. Which reminds me, we still have yet to challenge Kayla to the Pokemon Eldritch God Fusion.
That's true. You do have to do that.
Yeah, she's not escaping us on that.
Oh, she has to participate.
Well, she participates. She is participating.
No,
it's just it definitely comes to a more of a point of a. She's not stepping out of that one. She sounds worried. She sounded worried when I talked to her about it.
Yeah, like honestly, you gotta
challenge, and that's what we have here tonight. We have a challenge tonight: a Hydra and a Zoratha. I mean, I'm gonna. I mean, the Hydra is usually depicted with 3 heads, isn't it? Most of the time, and then it like in the first iteration, because it starts off with that. Unless you go. I'm thinking. Well, do I want 3, 4, or 5? Because you can get kind of some different expressions, different things going on too. Because I'm thinking 2 are fighting, 1 is presiding over the others, more of the dominant one.
Oh wow.
Maybe like I'm almost starting to think like, should I start making them like the 5 different emotions inside like in the head that Inside Out did? So there's one that's angry, there's one that's sad.
Yeah.
Am I really gonna get weird with this?
I mean, if you're getting like that, go ahead. I mean, I'm getting behind right now what I am doing, to be honest.
But I still have to think, because like toad-like is what I'm thinking is more of like trying to make the skin look more toad-like. So definitely giving it more that tone. The squid part, I'm wondering, you know what? I think I have an idea for that part. But the insectoid, maybe I just make all the heads insectoid.
I probably won't have the squid in here. I'm going to be honest.
I think I have an idea for the squid-like form, squid-like aspects. So, but first I need to decide 3 heads or 5. And I think I keep it simple. Kiss. I need to kiss this one. Keep it simple, stupid. I don't need to go overboard. Let's get something. All right. I think I want to do something about perspective. Get a vanishing point to work from.
Oh, this head's gonna be a fucking pain in the ass for me. I knew that was gonna happen. That's alright. Alright, I knew it was gonna happen.
If I do this, it'll help me figure out scale by doing some weird vanishing point. So if I can see that vanishing point, I'll make everything go to it for this body's flow. That's what I'm thinking. We'll see if I actually make it that way. Yeah. Yes. All right. Then, as for these heads, I need to make connections to the body. And this head. It's going after the other, and the other. So these lines definitely that I'm sketching in are action lines for the position of the heads. Then that's not high enough, so we want to change that. So you get an idea for yours now? Yes? I feel suddenly alone. If you leave me now, you take away the biggest part of me. Do, do, do. Oh, baby, please don't go. I just want you to stay. Fine, I'll just sing by myself. Now I'll just keep drawing. Ah! Ah. Oh, look at that. All right. So definitely. That's the back of its head. And these are giant insectoid mandibles. There. And it's looking decent. So we got ridge that's coming down. Actually, let's make... It's almost like a fin-like design. Going down its back, so I gotta go exaggerate that movement a bit. There. But this still comes out. This is... Because we got... Putting the Drake-like aspect of the underbelly too. So the throat, like design. Now the idea is what kind of eyes. Your eyes took me by surprise. When you came into my life, I saw those eyes in your eyes. I can't remember the words to the song very well. In your eyes. Blah, 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 blah. I could put it on, but I'm not gonna. Because that's distracting. I'm drawing, not trying to sing here. Slipped away when I'm longing for to hold you. No. Actually, maybe.
Hi. Sorry. Hello.
Hey there.
Hi. Sorry, I had to.
Hey, stranger.
I came back. I
Oh, you're-
apologize. I had to drop my kid off with my or give my kid to his mom. So, I apologize.
You're cool. I was just serenading people. Attempting to.
I am working on figuring out how heads work.
I'm getting really detailed with this particular head, it seems.
I've been doing that with the whole thing, actually.
Well, I got a movement that I really like, and I'm trying to see what can I do. Because the Hydra's also a water, a little bit aquatic, too. Mm-hmm. So like the blending of like the frog likeness with the whole thing is not a bad choice. It's not that it's a bad choice. It's the fact that it's not that difficult to wrap around in some way, in this whole overall design.
What I'm trying to figure out right now. Pretty sure I actually haven't. That is one. That is the issue I have been handed before me.
What's your issue?
Alright, so I have one head peering up like a snake would.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have another head like coming around from like the side to look down. Like they're all looking at one thing essentially. Like there's a focal point, right? And
okay.
The insect head I've decided to put on the right side, kind of like peering over, and I'm trying to figure out how to angle the line correctly. That's all. That is it. I'm just stuck on one particular part, and once I figure that out, I'm good. Hold on. Yeah, right there. There it is. That up. Good.
Do, 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 do. I think I'm going to make all 3 insectoid heads with a squid body and try to get a texture of toad-like skin
Right.
and just make the whole thing with the...
I am not watching chat, Dustin. How are you? How have things been? Now I'm looking at it.
Chat,
Get
that's
off my
right.
ass.
Dang. Thank you for saying that because I forgot. I have to open them all of them.
I've not been paying attention to chat. No, you're absolutely right.
Nah, we're dicks. We're dicks.
Oh,
Oh, and the thing that I was singing was actually from Rent.
oh, really?
Oh yeah, it's Your Eyes,
Yeah.
and I am drawing a blank on the character's name. But he sings to Mimi as she's dying on the table, confessing his final love to her, saying like, "Yes, I have loved you all this time, yet I was a douchebag, and I'm sorry. I should have known it, because I saw it in your eyes the first time I saw you." So it's that kind of a love story between them. But he was
Right.
such a dick, and he didn't want her to get close because he didn't want to hurt her. And when
You're hurting me with this love story.
what? Do you not like musicals?
Not that I don't like musicals, it's that I wasn't ready for you to go into a long talk about me.
I'm just talking about love and all that junk and all that
That
jazz.
yes. I've been an artist for a while. I just never streamed it. I draw all the time, Dustin. Even when we used to play together. Fuck that up. Go back. Oh, those feet are very cartoony.
That's fine. I don't know how
I still play
cartoony
video
I'm
games.
getting, but
I still play video games. I've just been my games are not as loaded as they used to be because I switched to PC.
oh, that's
Have
right.
to figure out.
I still have to design them out. How in um
I'm not as strapped on video games. I only play a few video games because I'm constantly working and fucking doing that shit. What's up, kitty? Meow. Hi, honey. How are you, Farrah? How was your day?
Well, that's the upper jaw. And how many teeth? How many teeth? Or
Oh yeah, PC's fucking way better, dude. 100%. I agree. Gotta go back to my other reference real quick. Don't mind me.
oh, Stellar Images? Oh yeah. Matter of fact, we'll be doing it at April 4th at a really cool Comic Con out in Howell. That'll be the first, and once Joseph gets the website done, we'll start selling our stuff there, and then also posting more of our projects.
Very true.
So we're really... And right now, we're just trying to feel out what the stream can be. And right now, we're having a lot of fun just creating weird stuff. And to be quite honest, that might be just what it is. It's just challenge ourselves to something new each week. Each and every day.
I agree.
Step out of that comfort zone.
As some would say, yeah. I'm currently stuck in this weird position.
I don't like the lower jaw. I need to fix my lower jaw.
I'm trying to make a toad head and not look like a snake head position, and it looks very toady, or very snaky. All right, bastard. And then real quick, going with a very I'm actually very proud of my style for drawing. Yeah. So I started. Alright.
Do, 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 do. This is gonna have missed so many teeth. Now we're gonna regret that later when I start inking.
I'm still stuck on my 3 head port.
That might be the head I go with. Or at least the face of it. I don't know. It looks pretty vicious enough. Very detailed. Well, to be honest, we haven't made for content creators. No, we really haven't.
What are you talking about?
The question was asked, do you make anything for content creators? And it's like, we haven't yet. It's probably a more of a appropriate answer.
I never actually thought about that.
Because one of the big things that I'm looking forward to is once Joseph gets that website done, is probably talking to his friend about the card game.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because that'd be quite something to get our hands on and really design things for. Because that's what I'm really excited about, is seeing what he designs and what he wants.
Right.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. We can make extra money that way too. And it definitely is up there, but it's more of waiting for the website so we have a proper place to show and draw people into a central place to see what it is that we're doing.
Oh yeah.
And that's really our biggest our big task right now is encouraging and getting Joseph on the right track for things. That way we can get that up, and then again we'll expand from there, because that's definitely the biggest idea. Is expanding is not incredibly fast, but as fast as we can manage without what is it?
Losing our fucking minds.
There you go.
There's the honest answer. Losing our fucking mind.
Because I also have a writer on the side that wants to get a webcomic going, and to be quite honest, I think actually when I was doing the Sephiroth, I was getting I think it's like, gosh, maybe I've been overthinking. It's like, that feels very much like, very close to that style that I've been trying to think of. Yeah. And it's like, that's part of all this exploration. Is like, as soon as I drew that, and it's like, I need to sit down and start drawing a few more characters in that style.
Right.
And I'm getting a better sense of what it is would be best for that webcomic, and I think I'm getting ready to actually send that off to him. And Azur, if you're listening, yes, I think I've finally gotten that breakthrough that I was looking for. It has taken a while, but it is coming. Now that's one of the big things I've had on the side that I keep pestering myself with. It's like it's like right on the edge of it, and I think I may have had that breakthrough, like I said, just Wednesday. And I'm really excited. Now I just need to give myself the extra time to sit down and make it
Get to work, mate.
Yeah, I know. Nathan, better draw, bitch.
Yeah. But yeah, Dustin, I've thought about it. I just never considered. Thought about it, never acted upon it, to be honest.
Not liking that arm. Don't like its perspective either, because it's not working with my vanishing lines.
That fucking away. Okay. Oh.
There. Is that the right folding on itself? Oh. Definitely got the insectoid for the face. I think the fin across the back side of each of the heads actually kind of gives it more of an amphibian look or feel. And maybe I should draw that all the way down the tail as well. All the way down its back. So it's not just across the back of the heads, but... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we definitely don't want to push ourselves, like, out too far to the point where we just fall upon, you know... fall into the void. But, you know, it's the steady as we go.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm falling into the void with 3 fucking heads right now. I haven't even worked on the body. I've been working on these fucking 3 different heads for the last 45.
Well, if that's what you're focused on, that's fine.
Well, it's because they look so good. Like, I'm actually quite very proud of my heads. They're all base sketches. No, I don't need the tongue. Thought I did, but I don't. I mean, that's what I'm trying to do, man. Is honestly like, so we're getting this website started where we have our own separate thing, entirely different thing. But like, I mean, that's why we're drawing. I mean, we're trying to get ourselves out there, people if people do want to buy our art, so we can sell it. And we're not trying to push ourselves. We have a weekly schedule. I stream every Friday. Hopefully, maybe I might be able to join on the Wednesday streams. We'll see what can happen.
Yeah.
But I stream every Friday, and I'm thinking about streaming video games still when I have the time. But right now it's mostly just trying to show people like, hey, the Boogie Squad's out here, and we're just trying to show it.
And eventually it wouldn't be half bad if we, like, feature other artists, because that was the other aspect. But it's establishing ourselves well enough to where we could have artists either come to us, or when we ask, that they actually feel comfortable doing it, because, we've done enough to establish that we're serious.
Yeah. There's the facts there.
So that's our growth right now, is just to, show that we are serious about what we plan to do. We want to do this. We will achieve it. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, pretty much. didn't
There.
consider this part. I didn't think I'd hit this part when I did.
How many more tentacles do I need? You exaggerate beyond the sphere.
Oh, that's what I want. Oh, I am now again in another block. It'll come to me. There's my process details.
I'm liking my planning, but I might have to change some because it might not work
I'm an idiot.
when I start inking. And
You're at inking?
no, I'm not there yet. I said when I start inking, that's when it'll be telling if this works.
Uploaded. That's weird. Expected this fucking body, dude. These heads did not account for fucking hate.
You know, you have the tendency to pick these things to really make it weird. Like the what is it? Well, Garotha was actually a nice one. It was just sphere. But you picked your Pokemon to be a dick. And it's almost sounding like you picked the Hydra to try to be a dick.
No, I didn't pick the Hydra to be a dick. I picked the Hydra just because I like.
You like the Hydra?
I like the Hydra. I like what the Hydra is. I mean, like in Greek mythology, I just like the fact that if you cut one off, and another two appear, or whatever. And I think that's sweet. I think that's fucking.
What is this part?
If I sell my art, which possibly will happen, I'm down. It's just, again, that's why we're doing what we're doing. Fuck me. Okay. I know this is the middle, right? Like, you're being a dick right now. I know that's the middle. Why your eye's not doing what it's supposed to do?
Well, see, that's also for doing commissioned work. Not necessarily for doing our own stuff and having people buy it.
No.
Because Fiverr is definitely a great place to get commissions and get other work to kind of generate more, and you're known because you can obviously start off like, I'll do something for like $10. I'll do something and I'll do that for like 25. I'll do that for 50, and then eventually you get to prices where it's reasonable and for your freelance work, and you've established enough to show that you know what you're doing. So it's a really great way to get going.
I figured it out. Dumb. Oh, God.
Oh?
I might have to make myself a drink here.
Oh boy.
I'm in a position that I'm not enjoying things.
That's what she said.
God.
What? Did I make it odd for us? Did I just make it weird?
No, I'm just trying to fucking. Oh, getting a little butthurt, and I don't
I
like it.
don't like those two being together like that. So maybe the idea is to make this bigger.
No.
There we are. But there's also Ko-Fi is another good place over Fiverr. And as a matter of fact, Ko-Fi is comparable to Patreon, except for Ko-Fi does not, if you just have their base, they don't charge you anything. The only charges you have to deal with is whatever PayPal deals with. So, like, that's a really great place to start and show off your work and get commissions as well. Fiverr is, definitely a good choice. And then there is one other option, but I know there's a few of them out there that require you to actually prove you're worthy to be on their service.
What the fuck does that mean?
What do you mean?
You want me to prove that I'm worthy to be on your server? Fuck
Oh
out of
yeah.
here.
Oh yeah. There's some services like they're very prestige and they go no, we turn our noses up to you because you're not good enough to be on our to be offered. And it's like wow, okay, thanks.
That's crazy, man.
Thank you for making me feel welcomed. So stuff like that, that's the ones I'd avoid. Do you have Fortnite, by the way?
I do have Fortnite. Why?
Oh, it was a question added, given to you.
Do I play Fortnite? No, I do not play.
You have Fortnite, but you do not play it.
No, I installed it. What I have is I play Apex. Um,
So you play that instead.
I play a lot of Destiny just because fucking Destiny.
Is that what you'd mostly stream then? Is you playing Destiny?
Me, Destiny, probably me playing TFT occasionally. Stream any. There is no there is no
I don't know how much of this cartooning form of mine is gonna blend into this, but
I haven't even looked at yours yet.
I haven't looked at yours either, so it's fine.
I figured out what I'm doing with this damn body of mine.
Is that the appropriate fold for that tentacle? I don't know. I'm starting to question myself. Have you gotten Modern Warfare, Alerik?
I do have Modern Warfare. I suck at it, which is really shitty for me to say. All the time I spent playing fucking COD. I suck on FIFA.
You can always get a controller to play certain games, right?
I can't. It's weird. I can't.
Really?
I like it. Yeah.
Because there's particular games that I can't play unless I'm using a controller. It's just how it is for me. Well, and mine is a similar way because like when I used to play it on a console, it's like I had this controller and it's like I just knew it better that way. And then there's other games it's like, I have to play with keyboard and mouse because I can't, I don't have the coordination. For some odd reason, it's just wired in my brain to play particular games one way or the other. Now for first-person shooters though, it depends on the game. It really depends on the game for me. Because like I really like for like Star Wars Battlefront, I like using controller instead.
Mm-hmm.
But for like something like for Destiny for that matter, I prefer the PC and the PC's version of that being the mouse and keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
Either, but I've played on more PC than consoles because I think I got a 360 at one point. Played that a lot while I was in college, and I was like, I think I'm just gonna stick to the PC because I'm gonna keep upgrading this and because it's my tool to do work. And that's what I stuck with and just said, yeah, I'm good. I do agree, yeah. Gears of War.
Gears of War something else, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. I really do like that game a lot. Well, I think I like the perspective of things. I'm enjoying this creature, but I definitely need to make sure I show some scale.
The first thing I did was show size. Oh no. Oh no. Got lost in what I was doing. I might have fucked myself over.
Actually, maybe I can redo this tentacle that I'm not satisfied with and have it holding something. How about that? There we go. That will give me perspective and show how vicious this creature is. Yay!
Yeah.
Let's just erase the whole dang thing. Rethink. So maybe.
Fuck me. Okay, come on now.
So shoulder there.
You know what you want to do. Figure it out.
I'm almost drawing this like a normal arm. What is wrong with me? I mean, it's close, but it's not quite.
I'm gonna be stuck in this fucking body for an eternity. Oh.
We're stuck in this one arm.
Dude, this head is great. These 3 heads are fantastic. Now it's just a matter of incorporating fucking tentacle fucking demon body.
Oh, okay. There we go. Nope. We're zooming in. Okay. No. There we are. There. And there. So we got that gonna work? Okay, then over to blue.
Oh, you dick.
That kind of works.
Cool.
All right. Let's see. Nope. Not quite what I want. But fix it. Post heist. So circle. New.
Yep. 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 Fuck. Okay. Alright.
Still unhappy with some of it?
I'm gonna have to be. The head position I liked, but the head position I liked. I like the way that's all through it. Or back to fucking fixing the fucking head.
From this angle, it's not going to be easy to see. But
piece we're working on today, Dustin, is we took like Cthulhu, like Lovecraft gods, and then we took a Greek mythological monster. So I took a Hydra, which is a demon snake, and then what's his name? Azeroth,
Azoratha.
Zorathar, which is a bug kraken fucking snake toad monster. And I am trying to. Right now, as you can see, I have my toad right here. There's my bug. And I'm trying to get the snake head just right, which is a little bit of a pain in the fuck neck.
I'm clearing some of my Exos lines to make it a little bit clearer what I have going on my piece. Because that is...
That's the plan. It to be really cool. Right now, I'm just trying to fix this damn fucking. Or I had a more like viper look. Now I'm just gonna go for the boa constrictor. Don't fucking like that though. I have to pull the snake for a fucking reference now.
Do it. You should always be working from reference. Actually,
I usually do, but the issue is that I had my done right off the bat, and then I realized that the perspective I did it at,
was not something you're too happy with.
it's not something I could have done. It just made at a time every time I looked at it, I was wondering, fucking looking weird to me, is because it's not anatomically correct as far as the way that I wanted it to be. So now I'm. Means I'm gonna come back to that fucking snake head in a second. Yeah. Take a step back, and I'm gonna work on the body.
It's always good, yeah. Change what you're working on, come back to something a bit later. No reason to throttle your head over one aspect when a moment can make all the difference.
Okay, Bob Ross.
Okay. I'm not taking offense, of course, because it's Bob Ross. Damn.
I have to somehow incorporate fucking tentacles in this motherfucker.
That's up to you.
Oh.
Seriously, if you want to ignore a certain portion, do. The idea is to fuel an idea to create whatever creature that comes to mind. Really.
Do you want it? Way off fucking 8. disgusting. Makes me all.
Yeah, that at least it's a little bit cleaner. It makes more sense what my creature is. I think. This one needs to be sharper. Change the angle, yes.
All right. Taking a smoke break.
Alrighty.
I shall return. Because I'm just getting frustrated every way I look at it. So now I must
Take a moment.
relax.
Yes.
Hell yeah. All right.
There. Yes. Interesting. There. And there. Actually, almost getting more of a tadpole-like design. Crossed mine now. Like the heads are actually that's of tadpoles instead of insectoids, but the eyes are definitely screaming insects. Yes. There we go. And Azuratha, the Hydra. This might actually work. And actually, given my perspective, that the scales disappear a lot sooner. That chest plate. I almost have it there. Well, let's just start inking. See what we come up with. Take out those. Right over the top. Oops.
It's like lightning has just struck my brain.
Perfect.
I figured out how I'm going to do it. Fuck the body. Figured out how I'm going to do the head. I'm going back to the head. I figured it out. I've solved the great conundrum. Right after I make myself a drink. You know, I think this is going to be my best piece by far. Every day, little improvements, and I like it. I like it. My technique is coming back every Friday. You gotta remember how to do things. It's not riding a bike, but it's not it's not like riding a bike. It's not as quick. All right, come here, eraser. And my body. I'm probably not gonna color this piece today, to be honest with you.
It's
But
very likely that usually happens. It's good enough when we can get them inked during this period of time. Because when it comes to coloring, it becomes a whole nother task.
That's a whole nother 3 hours spent finding the right color, what I want. Come come up through here, right? Come down. That. Allie, you were sketching before. Go back to sketching. Stop trying to go straight off a detail. My God. Let yourself a break. Being so anal right now.
Mm-hmm.
Body. One hell of a process, man.
My teacher for 2D design actually always said it's more about the process than the actual result. How you get there means a great deal.
Mm-hmm. I would agree. I would wholeheartedly agree. Right. And he trying to do it without it. You know, I mean, like, I wasn't trying to do it without it, but in order for me to do this, I have to. Ooh. You know, large picture of that one? Huh? Really? I don't want to go to a fucking website. Yes.
Mm-hmm. We could even make this easier on ourselves and tilt. And draw this mouth a little bit easier on myself. I had such a good steak head before, but it wasn't in the right fucking position. Damn it. You can always cut and paste, you know.
It's too late. I already erased it. Oh my God, no, no, ow, ow. Stop. Okay.
Yeah, maybe.
trying to.
There we go. Do 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 do.
Swear to God. Come back to me. Come back and sing, darling. Gone crazy.
I do want to make sure that the expression is showing that they're fighting. Two heads are fighting, or at least angry with one another. And the other one's just eyeballing the morsel in their tentacle hand. They're all fighting over who gets to eat the human. Ha ha ha.
Fuck you. I'm literally stuck on fucking snake now. Look at this one head, dude.
Snake?
I've been defeated.
Snake? Snake!
I hate you. Shut up.
Don't? Oh, come on.
No.
You don't...
No.
No? Damn, man. You're hard to please.
I'm not hard to please, mate. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . .
Okay. That's one head down. 2 more to go. Shit.
I'm still on 3 heads.
I'm only doing 3 heads. I'm not going to go
Yeah,
for...
I know, but I'm on head 3 in designing it. You're probably in coloring it.
No, I'm on inking. I've just inked 1 head so far.
Oh, fuck you. You're on inking?
Yes, I am.
You want Nate? Can't with you.
Oh, come on. Yeah, you know, when I was working on Wednesday, I was like taking forever on sketching, and it was Sephiroth, okay? I've seen Sephiroth so many times, and it's like I was not satisfied with any position I was giving him. Like, you are all not worthy of this moment. I don't know, it was just an indecisive day. Uh-oh. Where's my mouse? Where'd it go? There it is. Fine. This likes to remind me every so often. Save. Save your work. Because I forgot that I haven't been hitting Control S this whole time, and that's a terrible, terrible habit. Alright. And... there. Iteration 1.
Stop like you're hitting my mouse trying to make sure I fucking.
Let's see what it is. This one does inking, it does 2. So there we go. I'm going to presume that it's because particular software decides to stop working. Because this happens too often. Actually, I'd say it happens at least once a week, if not like 2 or 3 times. Oh, that's great. It's not even recognized that I have the tablet plugged in. Grrr. Huh. Now it doesn't do the pressure sensitivity. Dang it. Ugh. Some minor technical difficulties. Love it when it happens during stream. Because that's when I want it to happen, right? No. Never. So... no. Luckily, my easy fix is to reload the drivers as my screen goes weird for a moment. There we are. Da. Yes, okay. Please unload everything. Reload. So we can get back to inking. I'm liking the first head. I want to keep going. This makes sense to why it would actually, do this to me. Alright, so Krita just got closed. Good thing I saved everything, like I said. I was expecting that to happen. Install. Let's do this. Everyone's waiting. Enjoy the Turtwig Eldritch God on the screen. You're welcome. And... no quick guide complete. Are we back in business? Here again. Keep enjoying that creature while I open sesame. Do. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. It's Friday night. Here on the west side.
Are you okay?
And yeah, I'm just waiting for Krita to start again so I can actually get back to drawing. So I'm just, singing. Having fun. Enjoying myself. And there we go. See that lovely line. That is what we want to see. I'm glad I figured out the issue that Windows has. It just dislikes everything. Windows breaks the drivers, and I'm forced to reinstall the drivers for the tablet. And it's like, you're lame. Luckily, though, it doesn't require a restart. Doesn't require major things. Like, I just have to save the work I'm doing and let it close out, and it'll reopen with this. And then it works for several days, and then stops suddenly out of the blue again. It just does this because it's a jerk. So I'm going to get the second head that's closer. Alright, if that's where I end up, that's where I end up. Make it work. Like it? It's doing all the right things. And opacity. You're mean. do that. Yeah. Need to rethink. There. We're going to have this weird faint line because it's like a glass ball kind of eye. And that's the only eye that's going to show that kind of design. There we go.
I'm gonna start inking one of the beds. Oh. Yep.
All right, and then nope.
Oh, you are what I want.
Okay.
Huh. Huh.
Ha, what?
Nothing. My friend was busting his balls. That was
Yes.
Mr. Yeah. Alright, alright. God, being such a bitch.
Where's the secondary head?
God.
And this one has a special little feature to it.
Oh, does it?
Make it stand out amongst its brothers or sisters. I'm not sure exactly how you define extra heads.
I'm pretty sure it's they, we, are.
What if they actually identify as one or the other?
I don't know, mate. I'm not in charge.
I know, I'm just saying.
Shit.
I'm just letting you know I'm thinking about those.
I know you're thinking about the weird becoming of it. Okay. I'm inking my fucking heads. They're permanent, and then I will go through the body.
That's too much. And nope. I'm so happy Joseph's not here to count.
Why?
Because I'm in a loop trying to draw a circle a particular way.
Sometimes you try to draw a circle. Is that what you're telling me?
Well, I'm trying to do it in a particular perspective with weight on one side. To give it the direction the eye is sitting.
Gotcha.
So I'm trying to use the pressure sensitivity into my favor to indicate what portion is closest. And it's a very subtle kind of hint. It's not a big amount. It's just enough to
Irritate you?
yeah. There's those little details that I like putting in my stuff.
Right.
To give reference to the bigger picture.
Mm-hmm.
I might end up redoing it, but I'm gonna move on for now.
Nope. Nope. Bad shit.
La 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 la. I'm thinking happy songs while I'm singing something grotesque. Well, I think it's actually kind of adorable, to be honest.
What?
What I'm drawing.
Mine is not.
Not even a little bit to you?
No, not even remotely.
Well, that's sad. I mean, you wouldn't kiss it, and you wouldn't say, I love you, you're a beautiful individual, and just...
I mean, I would because I created it. Would I say necessary? Else would? Fuck. No. Absolutely not.
It's a face only a mother could love.
There's only somebody can love. Fuck around with whatever.
Alright, alright, alright. Oops. And there. Nope. Better. Okay.
Oh well. Okay.
And then
That was fixed. Nice to hear.
There's all 3 heads inked. Yes. Urgh. I like it. I like it a lot. Goodness. That was a big yawn. You know, I like what these 3 heads are. The story between the 3 heads right now.
Your 3 heads?
I just have 3 heads, only 3 heads. I'm only gonna stick with 3. I'm just gonna do 3, no more.
What is the story between the heads?
2 of them are fighting, and one's just eyeballing the human that they're all fighting over who's gonna eat. So I have 2, the left and the right one fighting. The center one's just, upright, and it's drooling at the mouth, looking at the human that they have being held in the tentacle hand. But I just have the 3 heads right now done for inking. Now it's time to do the body, the tail, and the 2 tentacle arms. That's right. Well, I can definitely alter.
Well, ants have antennas, don't they?
Typically, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, crud.
Oh, yeah. What are you humming right now?
Spider-Man, Spider-Man
What's Spider-Man?
does whatever Spider-Man does.
Yeah. Holy shit. Inking is a bitch.
Oh yeah, it can be.
Just a bitch 'cause I haven't thought it yet. I'll do that last part. So have the rest of the body done. Okay. Back up to the body.
There we go. I have mine inked. All right. I'm gonna grab your screen.
You haven't seen it yet, have you?
Nope, I have not looked at yours at all. I did my sketch. I finished inking. Or at least I'm to a point where the first inking is fine for me. I still should go through and fix it up, but we will.
You'll be able to see part of it. Not done yet, but it's good.
Yeah, this is why it's so great to be able to do it this way. So we can see what you're doing. Quickly. There. Let's see our designs. We both decided to make it easier on ourselves to do freaking 3 heads.
Yours is cute.
I always make things cute.
Sure you do.
Or with that cartoonist kind of sense and style. I need to do something though to make it look more like amphibian, like skin. And it's pretty much just go in and probably add a dimpling. It's really the most I could probably do.
I wonder if I can do that. It'd be such a bitch to do, but I'm pretty sure I could.
Ooh, are you going multi-tail?
I'm going for tentacle body.
Okay, okay.
Like, I have the 2 front legs, and then I'm going tentacle body. And obviously, these are all just rough sketches.
Mm-hmm.
I'll fine tune them. Still need tentacles to do, though. I'll put my stuff through all that fucking trouble. I think I did very good on my toad, snake, bug face, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because once I cover it, like, the toad will look more toad, but I'm really proud of the heads. Oh, that's not what that is. Oh, fucking tentacles. Alright, I'm leaving
Wow.
the tentacles out. Yeah. Give myself a fucking name.
Well, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna walk away for a moment.
Alright,
Probably
bye,
come
man.
back to this, see if I can change anything, add in the other feature. But yeah, I'm just gonna take a moment.
Take a
And
moment.
all right, I'll be back in a bit. Everybody enjoy Aleric's screen as I make it full. There we go.
Thank you. Thank
Yep.
you very much. Okay. Go back. Do. Go back to the inking screen. Give myself a little bit of a body. Back around for that. Not that color. God. Dark. Dark. wanted to do.
Hello again. You still with us?
Oh, you didn't hear me. I said hi. I said I am finally inking.
Oh no, I did not hear that. I was.
Yeah. I think my mic was muted. I think I forgot to. But
But just like you, I've joined you in drinking. I
there you
did.
go.
I marked this as immature because it's the late show. So, you kids strap in. Uncle Nathan here's got whiskey.
God.
It was just a single full cup, so it's just not that much.
Better than me.
What, did you dilute yours with some other filliness?
No, I just don't. I didn't do this.
Oh, you mean you actually were better than me instead of a single cup's worth, right?
Yeah. Too much.
Oh, okay.
I am just finishing up this tale, and I would have aimed at least. I can stop.
It almost looks like it has stopped updating. I might have to reopen that. That's a shame.
Oh, it did. It did.
Why did it stop updating? Why would you do this to me? Probably
I don't know why it's. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, it's not showing my whole.
There. Now I have an updated one because it's probably because I decided like, oh, I'm gonna click on something stupid and change things, and that's what it did. And I had to do that before I walked away and just make the still screen of, this is it. This is it.
Expect that to happen.
I really like Redbreast, but Bushmills is a good substitute for a third of the cost.
Yep.
But I love that toffee coffee kind of note in the Redbreast one.
There she is, Nathan. There she is.
She's purty. She's so beautiful. Or they are. They're purty.
Actually, oh, too much ink. There we go. There they are, folks.
There it is, people.
More would happen would be,
Humans.
I mean, I guess here, hang on. Let me do this just because I care.
You do, don't you? You really do care.
Fuck that. Damn,
I'm so
I don't
sorry.
care. No, it wasn't you. I just, I fucked the antennas. Okay, enough. Thank you. But I'm actually proud of this one. Fucking, this little,
Awesome.
well, I can't say I'm not proud of the other ones, but this one I think by far in recent streams. Way more detail, and once I get to coloring, it'll be there. I even have the little human for scale.
Yo.
As you can see, the human is terrified. Or actually, I'd say it's more in awe.
I was gonna say it was more like, is it just raising its hand above its like head to either salute or like block out the sun so it can take a better look? It's like, oh, you're a lot bigger than I thought.
Yeah, that's exactly. That dude walked up. He was having a nice hike, and
then it's like,
showed up, and
oh shit! I thought I was just gonna take a nice ocean view, and now I'm staring at a hydra. Oh shit! Well, shit.
Now it's just detail as far as scales go and shit like that for each one, and then. I hate doing scales, but whatever. Yeah.
Oh, scales. I'm sorry, not that kind of scales.
Oh, you were making a joke, and I was
I
completely
was,
ignoring
yeah,
you.
I know you were. Oh, I know you were. I was ignoring myself too.
You forgive me.
I'm just gonna be weird over here with my whiskey. I do not condone drinking all the time, but it's fun on occasion. And when you're
Uh,
socializing, it's even better.
I love what Nate says, but I totally think drink as much as you fucking want. Be my fucking guest. Please indulge, enjoy yourself, be
Well, yeah,
human.
if I was a guest somewhere or had people over, yeah,
Well,
have fun.
I mean, you can drink
But,
alone. Don't be that person.
well, I drink alone when I'm sketching and I make weird stuff. And then I do that sober anyway, so it's not like drinking matters, I guess. Doesn't it doesn't give me some superpower. It just makes
Gives me
me.
superpowers. I just want to make that fucking clear. I have the greatest.
You have the greatest superpowers? Because I have
Yeah,
to drink faster in order for it to actually affect me.
I have the greatest. I have the greatest superpowers. Coloring this code right here. I guess I'll do some coloring. I mean, unless we're done, we're done.
Well, we can call it a night, Because, I'm always proud when we get to the inking part. And, and if we get to we do the coloring, we post that and show that off, and then I like to take, because like this coming Saturday, tomorrow, this coming Saturday, same thing anyways. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna actually do the background for the Eldritch Pokemon design that we did just last Friday. Because I finished the coloring and I got the shadowing into it, and I got some highlights. And now I'm going to take that to the next step. Because I also finished the shadowing for the Sephiroth with his own highlights, and eventually I'm going to work on a background for him. And I'll do the same thing for this, except for I'm like thinking a nice little sea coast, kind of like maybe he's just coming up
Wow,
out of the water.
You and I had a.
No. I like on the beach though. Like he's been a beached whale.
Mine's definitely coming up from the water too.
Yeah. Well, because the Hydra is technically a Hydra. The Hydra being, it's a water type, creature is its base, but it doesn't necessarily reside there all the time. It seems.
No, I agree.
It seems like that's where it rests and keeps itself protected when it's most vulnerable. But it comes out of the water.
And it wakes up and comes and says, "Hey, I'm here.
Hey, baby, let me show you my teeth." Yeah.
Come here, bone daddy." Glad I went there.
Oh, look at you doing the coloring. It's so adorable.
It's gonna be more fucked up. The snake, I'm not looking forward to coloring.
Why not?
Is that I've already made it in my head that I'm going to do like a tri-color fucking thing. Like I'm actually going. This like the bug's gonna be like a weird like it looks like an earwig, so I'm gonna give it some colors, but like.
Yeah.
I'm actually going off like what the stuff is. And the snake model that I found is the mix between a viper
Mm-hmm.
and a viper and a fucking boa.
Boa. Hi, Quish 3. This is this is a combination of a eldritch god and what was he? A Greek mythical beast. So we took the Hydra and we took a Ahura. Ahura? No, that's wrong. Azura Tha, one of the eldritch old gods. And we're blending the two. We're doing a fusion. We've been enjoying doing these fusion Fridays, so that's probably what it'll become. Is Draw Day Friday is Fusion Friday. Just creating our own little creature. So welcome.
All right, welcome to the ass end of it.
Yeah, we've gone through our sketching phase, our planning phase, and now we've come to this.
We're at coloring phase. I'm just doing a little pre-coloring.
Well, you're at coloring phase. I'm at wrapping up. Because no, I'm
gonna wrap up, but it's
because I will take care of the coloring off stream. Because the main thing is to get the inking done while on stream, so you can see that nice, beautiful outline. And of course, off stream, I might be working with it, fixing it up a little bit, but eventually I'll be coloring this, and then getting the shadows in on them, and then I'll be working on a background for it. And this is just the fun process of things. So we just want to draw for people, make weird stuff for people.
We want you to enjoy what you see. See you. I don't know.
Yes. So again, welcome. Welcome to this.
What the fuck is that? Oh, hey, cat's walking on. Hey.
Yeah.
But you know, if you like it, check it out. Drop us a follow. Give us the love.
Oh yes.
Every Friday.
Go to the Facebook. You'll see so much more stuff. All of our crazy antics.
A lot of dick and ass jokes, to be honest.
Mainly from Alerik, because
it's mainly from me.
I'm the Captain America of the group that can't cuss very much for some odd reason. Once the
I'll
red
say
lights
fuck
on,
shit, hell and damn.
Yeah, and I will say, to each his own. I can't cuss on command. It seems when the red light's on.
When the red light's on.
Oh yeah, when it's off, I'll cuss up a storm. I have no problem.
Good old boogeyman here has no personality.
Yes. I am that of a cardboard box.
But yeah, this is our Hydra Eldritch God mix, and so
this
are you doing the outro for you, or am I doing the outro for me?
Yeah, I don't know. You go for it if you want.
Why is it always me first? Why can't you go first? Yeah?
Because I have things. I usually say a few more things than you do.
All right. Here's the outro. I've been working this one out. I just come up out of it.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah. Fuck it. Listen, this has been check it out. This has been another boogie draw day with your this has been another draw day boogie with your pal Misfit. Drop a follow, leave a like, show me some love, and
there it is, people. Yes. And as I said, I usually have a few more things to say. We are at 81 followers on our Facebook. We would love to have 150. And then you get to hear this lovely voice sing at Really Cool Comic Con on April 4th. It's going to be from 9 a.m. to 4 out in Howell at the Cleary University in the Jackson Center building. It's going to be great. You can meet us. You can meet me, Nathan, BoogieMan Roman. You can meet Cat, Shifty Cat, right there as well. There's going to be Alerik, Misfit, and we'll even have Joseph, Gangmang. I feel like I always say that weird, but all four of us will be there.
You say it like it's gangbang.
I do.
Gangmang.
Gangmang. Gotta pronunciate. Can't slur. But yes, all four of us will be there. We have a table. You're going to see a bunch of our art. A lot of the pieces that you see here are probably going to be up on that table, most likely, with a bunch of stickers. I even have pins that have been confirmed. So we're going to have the Octorok family together. So it's going to be Octorok baby, Octorok mommy, and Octorok father. All of them are going to be together. It's going to be great. So we'll be selling those as well. And again, everything you have is just going to help us support so we can make this more of our everyday thing. But again, it's going to be April 4th. That's when we're going to debut all that stuff. So we're working our way toward it. All right, and then with that, of course, I get to say goodnight. And this is the BoogieMan dancing on out of here.